What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out.
Yahoo!
Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix underscore Tupper, and today is a Sunday, May 3, 2026. Mabuhay and good afternoon to each and every one of you. I'm Kurix, a Filipino variety and pin YouTuber based in the Philippines, and welcome to another live stream here on Telegram. Of course, on Twitch. That is at twitch.tv/Kurix underscore Tupper. Welcome guys. In today's stream, we're going to check out Monster Crown Seed Eater. Yeah, it's a very epic title, but who knows, it could also be a very epic open world adventure turn-based RPG monster taming, creature collecting, monster battling game. Who knows? Or I could just be like running my mouth. And my main game genre includes role-playing games, RPGs, followed by roguelites, open-world survival crafting, strategy, FMVs, simulation, and many more. You can check out our recent VODs here on twitch.tv/Kurix underscore Tupper. We are also on YouTube. You can check us out on YouTube at youtube.com/Kurix underscore Tupper. That is the home for our VODs. And if you also want to help us out here, do check out our YouTube channel. You can hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you like what we offer here, our Let's Plays, our playlists. You can watch past episodes or past VODs on YouTube, since on Twitch it only will last for like 7 to 14 days and then it gets automatically deleted. But for all of our playthroughs, they're all on YouTube for you guys to check out and watch. Knowing and seeing yung graphics of this game and the very premise of it, it's giving off OG Pokemon yellow, green, or red. And I think that is one of the main reason why I requested access to it via Press Engine. And I would like to thank Press Engine for facilitating and connecting me with the publisher and the developer of Monster Crown Sin Eater. It is published by It is published and developed by Studio Aurum with the assistance of a fellow publisher, Red Art Games. You can check their official Steam store page at a pin message here on chat, and I will also be adding that on the description when it goes on VOD. So kindly support and check them out. The game recently released April 30, 2026 to a very positive review. Maybe you can check out the Steam reviews on why do people think that this is warranting of a very positive review. There's also an introductory sale offer of 10% off. So do check out Monster Crown Sin Eater. If you guys are into pixel graphics, modern retro aesthetic, monster taming, creature collecting, almost in the vein or similar to the original Pokemon Yellow, Green, and Blue, meaning this is more of like a retro art style, pixel graphics retro art style. So in the next few minutes, you might those who will be coming in might be asking, "Hey, Corex, is this like a Game Boy game?" Nope, this is a 2026 game. Again, this is more. You will collect monsters, taming them or battling them. Once you have them in your party, you can use it to battle other monsters. You can evolve or transform it into another monster, and you can crossbreed two monsters. I think one of the main selling point of this game is you can crossbreed monsters and you can make up to like 1,000 combinations of monsters. So example, there might be a water type of monster and then you have a dragon. You can crossbreed them basing on their genomes or DNA. So the dragon, a plain normal dragon, could be like a water type dragon after fusing their DNAs, and that same water dragon could be fused to another dragon, which maybe nature, and then you can combine them. I don't know. We will soon find out if how deep does the crossbreeding mechanic of this game goes. Cosmos type of monster. What do you mean, Cosmos type of monster? By the way, guys, I will also be adding a timestamp so you can skip ahead to the actual game proper. But for now, I will be yapping, doing my usual stuff by introduction. But that is a tradition here already on the stream. I tend to stream one game at a time, but from time to time, I tend to do a multi-stream for various games that I have already covered. But for first-time coverage, I usually just cover one game at a time. And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. To the subscribers, thank you to Invisible. For the chatters, we have Mamadom, Invisible, and Tito Zone. Thank you guys. GG's. Very short stream. Bye-bye. No, we're not.
Please don't go. It's great having you here. Don't do it
if
to
you
me.
also want to use or troll the audience, you can do so by going to twitch.tv/Corex_Tupper. That is a fake end stream redeem. So if you have the channel points, redeem that. It has a cooldown, so you cannot abuse it. But somehow, the regulars tend to abuse it. Abusive. This is an abusive type of relationship that we have here on Twitch. 9 minutes now, okay. Okay, so again, welcome everyone. You might notice that there are Twitch URLs or other streamers that are being shouted out. I have that on my Mix It Up setup. So every time a fellow mutual drop by our chat, it will automatically get shouted out, or their channel will get automatically shouted out. So that is my way of like giving back to the community. And because we're not too butthurt when it comes to like helping each other out, giving a hand to our fellow streamer friends. And I know for a fact that I will not be for everyone, because I'm only for someone.
meron kang 5 pitik
So,
with soft moves.
maybe I will be able to help you guys to refer to other streamers who might be covering a game that you may possibly be into. So hopefully we will be able to also facilitate that. Again, a happy but humid Sunday to each and every one of you. Yes, it's a Sunday afternoon when this went live for the first time. That is on April 3, 2026 at 3:09 p.m. We were able to stream earlier because I made sure that the entire house is well ventilated. I put fan in every corner of the house so the heat will dissipate faster. Currently, the Philippines is experiencing a heat wave caused by, an El Nino phenomenon, greenhouse effect, global warming. I don't know if you guys believe in that. But for those who are living in Southeast Asia, it is our lived experience. So, good luck and welcome to hell. 10-minute stream, real quick. And again, welcome everyone. I don't feature the chat on the screen. Maybe it's just a preference of mine. But if you guys want to see the craziness and the chaos sometimes that we or I encounter on chat, you can do so by checking out Twitch at twitch.tv/corix_tuper. Let's check the chat for now. So we have a number of people in chat. We have, who do we have? We have Invisible redeeming the first and checking in. Invisible saying, Yahoo! Tito Zone, welcome in. The Apex Legendary Legend. Tito Zone checking in, welcome in. Bomadom saying, fasting, ayuno. Tito Zone saying, Cosmos type of monster. What kind? Scene Eater? I thought, never mind. Tito Son saying 9 minutes na, okay na yan. We do most certainly not abuse you. 10-minute stream. Nope. Again, I will be speaking in English because I am a pretentious and trying hard individual. But of course, this is also a sponsored stream. Keys are provided to us through Press Engine. Press Engine is a content creation platform, PR marketing company that connects streamers, influencers, reviewers, content streamers with publishers and developers. Again, thank you to Press Engine for connecting me with Studio Aurum, that is the developer and publisher, with Red Art Games as another publisher. And I think it's Red Art Games who is in direct contact with Press Engine, and they were the ones who provided us or approved our request to try out Monster Crown. Again, this is a turn-based RPG, open world, monster taming, creature collecting game. Right from the start, it has a retro aesthetic, so it might not be up for everyone, but for those who grew up playing those games, maybe you are into Pokemon and you are a bit nostalgic and melancholic about what was Pokemon back then. I think this game might scratch a few itch. That Pokemon itch. The old school one. And maybe a lot better because this one, what do you call this? Reiterates or change a few things. So let's see. And of course, you're currently listening to me, but in the background, that's Streambeats Originals. They provide us with streaming-friendly music or copyright-free and DMCA-free music. So thank you to Harris Heller for coming up and making music that is safe to use for YouTube, Twitch, and for other purposes. And I always make sure to credit them because they truly deserve it, to have a music playing in the background without the fear of a douchebag claiming it on YouTube. But to my surprise and horror, there is a douchebag claiming it on YouTube. And I know for a fact that he is one because he has been known for claiming music that isn't his, and abusing the copyright system, which is usually automated on YouTube. So hopefully YouTube can do better investigate this individual called Latin Author Pref. That's the usual account that is responsible for false flagging, copyright claiming, and bullying and harassing smaller content creator like myself here. So that is one of the bullshit that we have to contend when we are using another platform. Of course, YouTube has to cover their own asses legally through those kinds of like copyright protection for them to not get litigated. But in turn, it is really a hassle for the normal everyday user of YouTube. But hopefully they can improve on it by pinpointing those who are the bad actors that really has no right to claim any ownership or complaints about the usage of the music that the actual author, composers, the musicians has given the approval to be used by everyone. Okay, enough of the rant. Of course, we also do not claim any ownership on the music that is featured in Streambeats Originals nor on the music that is featured in Monster Crown, Sin Eater. They belong to their respective copyright owners, and we are simply here to transform this through our commentary, do coverage, build hype, and just enjoy the game. And hopefully we will be able to showcase what the game has to offer and maybe give you guys some information, clarity, to be an informed buyer, because an informed buyer or customer is a savvy customer, and a savvy customer is a happy customer without any remorse that the purchase that they made is not a wrong one. Wrong in a sense that they were misled by anything. So sometimes trailers can be misleading, information can be misleading. So this is why Let's Players like myself here on Twitch, review channels on YouTube, Metacritic, and other platforms are also essential. Even though most of the time you don't agree with some of the reviewers or the critics striving on those platforms, as a customer, the power is yours at the end of the day. If you don't trust a specific review aggregate or games media channel, IGN, you can check out other reputable video game channels on YouTube, or those that have the gamers in mind when it comes to like serving them with true game reviews, and not hiring somebody who doesn't even know how to play platforming, somebody who doesn't understand the media that is video game and is more obsessed with a genre. Yes, I usually have a lot of things to say, and if you guys want to learn more about what my thoughts are, you can check me out on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook. That is our socials. We also have Instagram and TikTok. I haven't really uploaded as much. Hopefully soon. We also have a Discord community where you can hop in and join in the various discussion. We have a text channel there dedicated to anime, manga, webtoon, action figures, true crime, horror, and many more. Philippines as well. So see you guys there if you still have a Discord channel or Discord account, and maybe we can have a discussion. And of course, YouTube, which I already have shared earlier. Do check me out on YouTube at youtube.com/@corix_tuper. I guess we can officially start again. Thank you to Press Engine for connecting me with Red Art Games and Studio Aurum to cover Monster Crown. So again, this is a Let's Play. This is not a balanced review. There's always a reciprocity bias when it comes to people getting a review copy, and I will say that straight to your face. So take my word with a grain of salt. Take anyone's word with a grain of salt. Be the judge of their character, not because they are streamer, not because they tell you as it is, or they tell you in some bio and stuff about what they are, who they are. At the end of the day, it's up to you on if the person who is doing the Let's Play, the review, resonates with you or not. and hopefully we will be able to give that or to provide you with the information that you need to make the necessary purchase. And hopefully we will be able to resonate with you, even though we have like some criticism or feedback about the game. Hopefully it doesn't deter you from actually buying this game if you are really zoomed in into buying it. So I guess we can officially start again. I will be speaking in English, but if there are Filipinos in chat, I will be speaking our language, because after all, at the end of the day, you cannot remove the Filipino out of a Filipino. And I am very much a true blue Filipino, so... But again, English. We will be covering Monster Crown Scene Eater in the next few minutes or so. So first, let me remove the cinema bars. Again, a happy Sunday, even though I think it's now more happier because the weather or the temperature is cooling down again. But of course, you may not relate because you are living outside the Philippines. Still though, hopefully the weather is fine on your end. It's not hot, it's not too cold. Or maybe you prefer to be colder. So hopefully you, on your end, you are having a very wonderful time of the day. If not, hopefully you are managing. And if not, hopefully things will get better. And if you guys want, drop by the chat. We will. I would want to hear from you. Maybe you are curious as to what Monster Crown Scene Eater is, or maybe you have a topic in mind about video games, or maybe you want to share something. Hopefully it's safe for work. And then we can discuss about it on chat. Chillfeel saying, Corex! Teka, natutulog ka pa ba? Oh, siya, of course naman. Ay, mga 2 hours. I think I did actually like sleep for 2 hours. I think that was, I slept at around 6 a.m. earlier. Although my stream last night ended at around 2 p.m., 2:30 p.m. 8 a.m., sorry, 2:30 a.m. Still though, I did some stuff that I think I started reading some webtoons or comics. And then the next thing I know, it's already, the sun has already risen. And then I woke up at around 8 in the morning because I have to move my ass off or ass up because I need to do house chores. Currently, my parents are out. So the responsibility rests on me. So I have to step up. And I'm feeling a bit sleepy. Actually, from time to time, I took some nap earlier, and because it's super hot, it's easier for me to be able to take a nap on my sister's room. That is the room of my 2-year-old nephew and 8 months old niece. Air-conditioned room. So can you imagine? Instead of like me pulling my hair out because of how hot it is, I would rather just stay there and then just take a nap. So I guess we can also remove this on the live. Okay, again, thank you to Streambits Originals for providing us with a copyright-free and DMCA-free music. And we can officially start, I guess, by saying... And this is Let's Play Monster Crown Scene Eater Episode 1, a 2026 modern retro creature collector indie RPG. From Studio Aurum. Let's go. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. I tried using a keyboard and mouse. I think they are using the Visual Boy Advance emulator type of controls. I remember using that back in the day when I didn't know any better. But now, I still don't know any better. Let's go with the new game. Game difficulty. For some of you experiencing the horror of Asur's harrowing journey through Crown Nation, maybe too much for your hearts to bear. Worry not. In this mode, enemies are threatening, but by keeping simple battles principles in mind, you can defeat them handily. AKA, story mode, easy. Give me a challenge. While the road ahead is long and treacherous, you can overcome any obstacle with enough grit and determination. Can you imagine me with saying, with enough girth? Enemies are tough but not insurmountable. They may make critical errors which present clear openings for you to exploit. while you should keep your team of monsters loose enough to adapt and respond to threats. Or give me monster crown. What? Resources are more scarce, monsters are harder to tame, money is tighter, and both monster breeding and monster fusion costs more money. To overcome the challenges ahead, you must give it your best. Your enemies will always make optimal moves. You will have to commit to a continually evolving team of monsters to overcome a new challenges that is around every corner. Keep your head. Difficulty selection has no bearing on the game's story, nor does it have any bearing on what kinds of monsters will appear. Normal, hard, easy. I don't want... can we check? This mode is for people who are adept at RPGs. This is the 2 form of Monster Crown, Scene Eater. You know what? I'll step up to the occasion, and if this is what they intended the game to be, help me God, but I will go with the hard mode. PG 6969, the 2 grit 6969. Good afternoon. Nice day for streaming, ain't it? How are you doing, TG? Gert. Oy, what are you talking, Bom? I know that. I have seen. Never mind. Wiki wiki little bro. Guess who? Shout out. Gandang hapon ko, Rix the Pogi. That's what she said when we were still together. Sorry. Man, I go for what? A year? And you're already worse than I am for sleeping? Come on, get it together. I've got something to show you outside. This is Dyeus. Asur. Actually, according to the Steam store page information, the main protagonist is Asur. So this is our protagonist. See? If you notice, almost giving off the GBA type of vibe already. More like Game Boy Color. In the flesh, Mom and Ushas are already up. So get in gear. Get something sturdy on. Okay. Hopefully, nothing bad will happen to the characters here, no? I'm not foreshadowing anything. What? Okay, a photo of Mom, myself, and Ushas for a few years ago. We had the picture blown up for print, and that set us back a pretty penny. Yung ano ba yun? Yung what are you talking about, Bob? Circus something na game? Huh? No, I was chanting or humming yung adventure music ng Pokemon Yellow or Red or Green. Ay. Yo, Trahexia, welcome in. We're currently playing Monster Crown Scene Eater. A throwback. No, not really. This is not a throwback. This is a modern release, April 30, 2026, but uses a pixel graphics retro aesthetic. Modern retro aesthetic. This is a monster taming, creature collecting similar to Pokemon of the past. Ushas. Oy, there are 2 options. So how are you doing, sis? What are you up to today, sis? She's not speaking. I get that too. Really? Well, I'll leave you to it. She's not talking though. Morning, son. Your brother's outside waiting for you. Okasa. A lot of books belong to Dad. Okay. I don't think Mom has a heart to throw this out. Okay. Raheksha, good afternoon. Oh, diba? Look at that. My goodness, how very charming. You know, these kinds of games are really intended for those who grew up or who are exposed to these kinds of games. Maybe there are some like newer generations who can appreciate these kinds of like pixel graphics style, but I think their main target demographics are those who grew up playing the OG Pokemon series. Those are into indies, but of course they are also on the older demographic or the millennials or the earlier generations who probably don't like pixel graphics. It is what it is though, but I think they know their market and they double down on it. Okay, we're still setting up the world before things change. What's this? Good, you're here. Check it out. This Jongro is chowing down on this crop. We're gonna have to stop it. It's odd that it's all the way over here, but we're going to have to deal with it. Here, I'm going to give you my Golpangle and direct you from the sidelines. Got Dyeus Golpangle. Okay. Alright, let's get started. even the graphics for the fighting an enemy monster is pretty easy. It's all about dropping their HP to 0. And obviously making sure they don't drop your monster HP to 0. First things first, you should attack. Select attack, act, then attack, then choose Vile Tail, aka Tail Whip. Or is this Tail Whip actually inflicts damage? Act, attack, Vile Tail. The user attacks with a venom-filled tail or appendages that has a 10% chance to inflict plague. What is a plague? It didn't even mention what it is. Power 4, accuracy 100%. Oh, there's accuracy as well. Okay. Okay. It got plague. Body tackle. Okay. Yeah, it got poison. Great, that did some nice damage, and it even inflicted the opponent with the status condition. Status conditions are super important. They can turn the tide of battle. Wait, is it a bit loud? I think that... Okay, there you go. Dance, welcome in. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Status conditions are super important. They can turn the tide of a battle easily. There are lots of techniques with small chance to inflict status. Wait. May isa pang creature collecting game dati ko, Rex. Ewan ko kung narinig mo na. Which one? Dance Game is saying, Sir Rex! Hello, Dance! Ano yan, Bomb? Is that serious or... Plague just makes the enemy take extra damage every so often. So basically it's poison, no? That little bit of extra can make up a huge difference over time. Shout out! On ad break pa si Bomb.
この番組は
That
ご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送
Jongros
り
know
しま
much
す。
for Galpangle, but you should always keep an eye out on your own monster HP. Tell you what, instead of knocking this one out, how about we pack it? What? Why are you going to pack it? Ay, sorry. Kita din... Teka lang ha, baka mamaya I'm reading it tapos malalaman-laman ko. It's something. Oh, okay. So it is a true game. Okay. May trust issues na. Okay, so how do we pack it? Or packed it? Monsters are impressed by demonstrations of strength, so they will join you if you lower their HP a bunch, and the odds increase if you inflict a status condition. Go to item, then select normal pack from your pack. Wow. Normal packed from your pack. I'll give you one to use now. Okay, so item. Normal pack. Packing. Inspect. Value 50. 10x monster tame odds. Demon tame odds. Use. Successfully tamed Jongro. I like the winning or post battle music or tune. Bomadam said legit yan. bootleg Pokemon before. Familiar kasi yung Golpanggol. I think this is part... There was already a game called Monster Crown before. So, I guess this is a new entry to the Monster Crown series. Maybe what you mentioned was also called Monster Crown. Maybe this is a direct sequel to Monster Crown. Level 1? Level 11? Golpanggol. Oh, I also level up besides my monster. Asur. Key! Great. You did it, man. Remember, true battles are more complicated than just throwing out your strongest move. There are more layers of strategy involved as you deal with strong monsters. Whenever you get a monster of your own, you should talk to the other experienced tamers. I'm sure they'd be happy to impart good advice. Yep. Again, we're playing on a hard difficulty. If you need a refresher, you can check the tamer notes I gave you a couple of years ago. It's in the notebook. Actually, last year, I also did a monster taming direct. That one is a game showcase that features trailers from indie games that will be coming out ahead of or later in the year or the next year, which is in 2026. The year after that, Monster Taming Direct was, I think, around November or October, if memory serves correctly. And they featured Monster Crown Sin Eater there. So this is one of the games that were featured there. And you can watch that Monster Taming Direct by going into our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@kurix_tuper. Yo, we have Vanya VT. Welcome in, Vanya. And how did you find out about the stream? And basing from the name of your handle, I would assume that you are also a on-cam streamer. Well, of course, you're a VTuber. So thank you for the follow. And why not? I'll give you also a follow. Thank you for following. Hello! First time chatting. How are you doing? Ala, TY po. Yon, Filipino naman pala. Welcome in. How did you find out about the stream? Were we recommended or you have seen my handle all around the place? But again, welcome. I'm a Filipino variety and PNG tuber based in the Philippines, and I live up to the variety stream because if you notice the games, if you go to my Twitch channel or landing page, you will see all of the variety of games that I have covered. I do game coverage for peer companies. If I like it, I usually make it into a series, but we also have like a regular games that we play. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do that because we have been covering a lot of sponsored stream recently. I was checking out PHV tubers. Uy! So it means that it's working, yung PHV tuber na tag. I did add that English, Filipino, PNG tuber, and PHV tuber. But sometimes it really is a small world. Like, especially if you have the Filipino tag. Maybe it's the algorithm working in our favor. Na if you clearly state that you are from the Philippines or a Filipino, you have those tags. Probably Twitch will push fellow streamers or fellow countrymen who are streaming. But then again, thank you, Vanya. Hopefully, I will be able to drop by your stream as well. Let me give Vanya a special shout out. Mali. Vanya. Valorant. Last seen playing Valorant. And I know a couple of fellow Filipino Valorant mutuals here. So, I could have thought if I did the automatic shoutout first, I could have thought that, oh, Vanya could be an acquaintance of this streamer. Ay, wait lang guys. Okay, we're back. Parcel. Not my parcel. Oh. Let me just take a Golpangle back. I'm also going to dissolve the pack on the Jungro. I don't think mom would like if we had another mouth to feed, right? Teka, where was I again? Already forgotten, you know? Team Valo. Kalay Enriquez is playing Valo. Who else is playing Valorant? Our good friend Cosmos is also playing Valorant. So I would initially think that you came from their channels. Vivi saying, Kirex, tabbing you up. Happy Sunday. That is my best and worst Vivi impression. Do check out Vivi, another fellow Filipino VTuber, also doing sponsored content for Keymailer, Press Engine, and Lurkit. A cozy streamer. Do check out Vivi8. Thank you, Vivi. May or may not. What a peculiar title, no? Says the guy who is playing Monster Crown Sin Eater. Oh, are you doing Adorable Adventures too? Yes, I plan on doing Adorable Adventures. I already saw you playing that. Vanya Viti said, thank you po sa SO. Walang ano man, Vanya. Let me check some info for Vanya. So many tags, no? I got curious. Let's see. Wow, she's a very cute. And also a fellow 1K follower streamer. Do check out Vanya Viti. And actually, well, am I a VTuber? I'm more of a PNG tuber because I am currently playing on a gaming laptop. I'm more of like a PNG tuber. I'm checking out Vanya Viti's stream. She has her own VTube studio model. Oh, Valorant, MLBB, Marvel Rivals, and doing art stream as well. Actually, my PNG, I also did that myself. I'm not a professional, I'm just an amateur. I haven't really done any art stream as of late. Maybe I should. Maybe one of these days. Oh my. Vivi said, yeah, oy, another bunny VTuber. Yes. Another VTuber. VV8, Vhanya, VT. And both are Vannies. Huh? Okay. Again, we are playing Monster Crown Sin Eater. Keys provided to us by Press Engine, via Press Engine from Red Art Games, that is the publisher of Monster Crown Sin Eater. This is a throwback game similar to Pokemon Yellow, Green, and Red. Almost giving up a Game Boy era type of game. But of course, it has more depth to it because this is a 2026 indie RPG. Nice meeting you po. Lurk muna. Again, thank you, Vanya. Thank you for the lurk. Vanya BT is now lurking. Thank you for dropping by. And hopefully I will be able to drop by your stream one of these days. Usually when I stream, I am not able to hang out because of limitations in the hardware. I'm currently playing on an HP Victus 16E laptop. These are my specs. Yeah, it's not that impressive. So as much as I want to support our fellow streamer friends, I cannot. Because I have already done so in the past. My laptop crashes, especially with this kind of heat, the summer heat wave. That's impossible. I have already been crashing with just the game and OBS operating alone. Adding a new tab that will eat up another resources will heat up the laptop and RIP. So I apologize for our fellow peers here. I will be selfish when I am going to stream, but I make up for it by when I'm no longer streaming, I will be showing up when I see you guys streaming. Vivi said, "Yup, grabe, it's 31 degrees Celsius but feels like 34." Ay nako, that's not even the hottest. Do you remember, I think like 2 years ago or a year before ago, the hottest was like 40 degree, or was that 50? I don't know. My goodness. I would say for our fellow kababayans, fellow Filipinos, stay cool and stay hydrated. Do not underestimate this heat wave. If you can have multiple baths in a day, if, example, you wake up early in the morning and you feel so, I don't know, so uncomfortable with the heat, take a shower. And then take another shower 2 or 3 hours, maybe at around 11 or 12. Then take another one at around 1 or 2. Just manage your temp. So freaking hot, really. Tomorrow it's predicted as 37 degrees Celsius. Although I usually don't trust Pag-asa when it comes to like weather predictions. The mere fact that they are predicting that it's going to be 37 degrees Celsius is really alarming. So I guess stay cool and hydrated, guys. Wait, I saw Abo. Abo said, thank you, Press Engine and Aurum. Parang Zelda din ito. Yes, but it's more of like a Pokemon type or a creature collector monster hunting game. Monster taming. Why didn't you and I just watch the sunset tonight? We'll go to our favorite spot, then we'll get some grub. You know what? It's so very wholesome, so very familial. It seems like everything is perfect. Hopefully nothing wrong will happen in this seemingly perfect scenario. It's the weather app. Lurk, good luck with the weather, guys. Yes, and to you as well, Vivi. Do check out VV8 or VV. She also streamed the Adorable Adventures, which we will also be streaming soon. I don't know if that will be tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. For tonight, I don't know what I will be streaming again. But I went with the Monster Crown Sin Eater. Tigil mo na ang passionate love kasi super init. What are you talking about? What passionate love? Tigil mo na ang passionate love? Walang makakapigil sa passion. Do you think about reason, sir? Reason, sir? What do you mean? Reason scratches a pretty primal itch in our brains. It's not like a higher force we tap into anything. It's about as basic as eating or sex for us humans. Whoa! Now you know they're not kidding around here. When have you seen the word sex in any Pokemon games? It's about as basic as eating or sex for us humans. Our innate desire to understand things, to take them apart, to look at every facet of them in detail and find some kind of answer in it all. Think about it a lot. I think about Meru's spire constantly gleaming, right slap bang in the middle of everything. I think about taking it apart, top to tail, and studying every inch of what's left. It stands there as a symbol of the Lord Taishakuten's power, his mastery over all that he surveys. No human could ever build such a thing. It would collapse under its own weight. Like that windmill we built when we were kids. We were trying to help, but it fell over and crushed a whole patch of pumpkins. Mom was pretty pissed at you for that. Exactly like that. It should exist, but it does. That's the world we live in at the moment. We are ruled by beings that should not exist, and yet they do. And yet do. Lord Taishakuten, the 4 heavenly kings, their inquisitors, even the lowest beastman. None of these things should exist. We pay taxes to them. We send our food to them. We work to support them. Oh, so they are now introducing us to the world. Like there are like divine beings, like gods, considered gods. And I think the main protagonist, what's his name? Arus, is a farm boy. Yo, Scandi, welcome in. How are you doing? How about you, Abo? How are the games? How is Arc Raiders? How is Windrose? Abo is also a fellow open world survival crafting enjoyer like we do here. Wanted to try Soul Mask, but Soul Mask doesn't want to be tried. But Meru's Spire stands up unsupported, perfect in every way. Perhaps it existed before Lord Taishakuten did. Perhaps it will exist for a long time afterward. They are calling Lord Taishakuten. I think that is like the emperor of this world. Could anyone figure out what exactly it is? I don't even know if Lord Taishakuten himself understands the true nature of that thing. He certainly lived long enough to try and find it. Perhaps there is something I need to tell you. Asur. Asul. Something important. You mustn't tell any other soul. Not even Mom. Not even Ushas. What is it? Lord Taishakuten's influence is smaller than you think it is. In other countries far beyond the horizon, forces begin to amass that will threaten all of mankind. For the last year, I've been diving into the most ancient parts of this country. I believe that I have not only learned the identity of this enemy, I have learned a way to defeat them when they arrive. That day is fast approaching. I think we have only a few years before they get here. I fear not even Lord Taishakuten and the four heavenly kings will be able to defeat them. Oh, they're already setting up a future threat. Abo said, tapos na yung Ark Raiders expedition ko. Windrose naman. Resto muna. You know. Stream na yan. And yet I know someone who did. And they were a child too. Maybe you'll get to meet him one day. Why are you telling me this? I came to test you. This sounds a little bit duplicitous, but I was the one who lured the Jungro on the farm. I wanted to see how you'd take your first battle as a tamer. While it's a little too early to say whether or not you'll be a real talent at it, I know you have at least some fighting spirit in you. You want this, and so I must ask you, when that day comes, when we face extermination, will you stand by my side, brother? Will you help me? Of course! I'd follow you into the mouth of hell if that's what it took. I knew I could count on you. Look at me, rambling at a time like this. I'll fill you in more of this tomorrow when we're a little refreshed. I'll stick around for a while, help out, and get you trained up to be a real tamer. You know what, guys, I don't know how long have I opened this game up. This is not a game for kids. Tons of text. You know what? If I was a kid back then, well, of course I was a kid back then, but if I am a kid now and then this was presented to me on like a Game Boy Color, this will very be what do you call that? Intimidating, because so many texts and they're giving up like concepts that is not easily grasped by children. We have Jamq. Good day, Beshi. Kurix-kun. Hello, Jamq-chuan. Namiswan. Do check out Jamq, on-cam streamer, cosplayer, ambassador of a variety of stuff. Do check out Jamq. I'm sure dinner's almost ready. Why don't we go home and get some grub, huh? Let's leave the fire here. Someone else might want to use it soon. Wonder what's cooking. Your mother. Happy Sunday again, guys. Happy May 3rd. Again, it may not be May 3rd on your end, especially if you're watching this via VOD. But humor me. Come on now, guys. This is a VOD. This is already a replay, technically. So, how dare you say it's May 3? It's not. I did say that on the disclaimer earlier. It's so good that you're finally home, son. I kept wondering if no news was good news, but come on now, ma. I know I can handle myself out there. Besides, what do I do all this for if not for you? I keep maybe, what, $20 on me at any given time? The money's good, son, but you know what I really care about? Kids die all the time out there taming monsters. It's dangerous work. Oh, okay. So they are also operating on the same level as Pokemon. Like children go out to start taming monsters. That's true enough, but it pays well enough to keep you guys going after all those taxes. Dyeus, honey, it's bad enough we have one tamer in the family. Oh, Nefer. Oh, now isn't this cozy? A little family get together. And here I thought you were far too handsome and brooding to have anything like this. You? Surprised to see me, are we? You leave my family alone. If you know what's good for you, Inquisitor Nefer. So you do remember my name after all. You really know how to make a woman feel valued. So this is a woman. It makes what I'm about to do all the more painful. By the holy order of Taishakuten, under the jurisdiction of the heavenly king Zojoten, I hereby place you under arrest for conspiracy to commit treason and sedition. Okay, now we are introduced with an agent of the four heavenly kings and maybe their shogun, Lord Taishakuten. Sedition? My boy has done no such thing. Explain yourself. Oh, and of course, your mother has to spoil all the fun, and we are having such a good time, you and I. I'd play with you too, but my orders are for your boy only. Arrest me? I'd love to see you try. To me, Golpangle. Dragon tackle at full power. Now, the harder you fight back, the more I will be forced to punish you. So please, by all means, fight back as hard as you can. Oh. So this is also a monster, oh? Oh. Level 45, level 50. Ay! Oh no! A killing blow, Golpangle was defeated. He doesn't stand a chance. Golpangle! No! Oh, monsters can die in this world. It really is such a shame. Killing a monster doesn't really turn me on as much as one of your regular humans, but delayed gratification can often be sweeter. Will you come quietly? I want you in pristine condition for our interrogation date later. After all, fine. I'll come willingly so long as nobody else gets hurt. Son, I do nothing, Mom. This is something I've gotten myself into. None of you should do anything rash. Asur, sit tight. It's better that you stay here. Look after Mom and Ushas for me. It falls to you now. My, such bold words. You should have been a public speaker with charisma like that. He's right, little boy. Be a good little child and stay here with Mommy. Take him away. I will be with you outside shortly. Yes, Madam Inquisitor. Now I bid you farewell. You had better pray that this is the last time an Inquisitor graces your mud hole of a farm. Hey. Oh, does the little boy have something to say? Touch my brother and I'll kill you. I swear to any god that's listening, I'll kill you. I have met the god of this world. I regret to tell you, he isn't listening. But you are cute. I hope one day you'll follow in your brother's footsteps. You'd make a good plaything. See? They're already setting up a villain. Si Nefer. Inquisitor Nefer. I can't let that go. I have to do something. What can you do against them? The Inquisitors are stronger than any monsters. You're not thinking straight. Okay, so now one of the four heavenly kings or the heavenly kings are probably monsters as well. They have Inquisitors working under them who are also monsters. And then you have humans like Asur, who's also a tamer. I've never been more sure of something I've needed to do in my whole life. Dyeus would have done the exact same thing for me in the exact same circumstances. I can't just leave him to die like that. Go. I've been going to bed scared every day since Dyeus left, you know. Scared that maybe one day I'd wake up to see your bed empty and you've gone off just like him. And maybe you weren't so lucky. Maybe you wouldn't have taken it like he had. And for every time your brothers come back and left, I'm so relieved. But then, I know that you're getting older too. You don't dream of being a farmer, do you? Forever, do you? If there ever was a time for you to become a tamer, son, it is now. Bring your brother home. Make them pay. Oh, supportive mom for the win. Zion, welcome in. Zion is last seen playing Tekken 8 but has been playing Pragmata as well. Do check out the Fish VTuber streamer, Zion Yael. Welcome in, Zion. Happy Sunday. We're currently playing Monster Crown Scene Eater, a monster taming creature collecting 2026 indie RPG in the vein of classics in the creature collecting genre, with a very compelling beginning and narrative. Serious writing. The writers who are in this game or who has written this game is really something, I will tell you that. You have my word, ma. Before you leave, you should take your savings. It should be enough to buy a monster from the store in Gramercy to the west of here. The woman who runs it is a little odd, but she'll steer you right. You might also get a pack and tame something else. Maybe your gun should keep you safe against some weaker monsters. Oh, there's guns as well. So, it's also Pokemon with guns. No. Hopefully, they are based in the US or France, not in Japan. So, they will be safe. From the wrath of Nintendo. Can you imagine, no? How can you be so freaking petty? Just because something is challenges your dominion over the monster taming, creature collecting, monster battling genre, that they dare flew close to the sun. You will start bullying and harassing them with litigation. Can you imagine how petty, how greedy you are to be able of a company you are? I don't know, but that's just my opinion. Got my savings, 1,000. Now go quickly before it's too late. You look tired, dear. I would like to stay and rest for a while. I'll get something together for your monsters too. I'll be fine, ma'am. Honest. Yeah, I just. What are you up to today? She's not speaking though. Yeah, I get that too. She's not speaking. What are you talking about? So we will go to the next town to buy our own monster west from here, right? Dyeus. So west here. Party. Asur. Stats. Techniques. Gun. Tamer perks. Pack comprehension. Breeding expert. Synergy mastery. Pack comprehension increases pack effect. Techniques. Gun. Power 3. Accuracy 70. MP 10. Tamer perks. Increases pack efficiency by 0.5. Breeding expert decreases time taken to hatch eggs by 50%. Synergy mastery. Synergy cost. There's also synergy, no? Pack. We don't have any packs yet. Notebook. Monster list. Jongro. A sunbloom wombat. Jongro is a large forest rodent that constantly forages for nutritious oversized seeds. Okay. And maybe let's read the journal entry later. I should remember to save a record of my progress from time to time. You never know what could happen out here. Sure. Gramercy should be just up ahead, up the road, a straight shot. So long as I stick to the path, a gun might scare up something weaker, but I can't rely on it. I'm ever stuck or need a reminder or something, I can always check my notebook too. Useful information. Yeah. Save. And you can save anywhere. You don't need to go to a Pokemon Center or whatever. Can I help? Nope. Then piss off, will you? Excuse me. Here lies Joe, who burned until there was nothing left but ash. What the heck? Here lies, he never... Some of these words are too worn to read. Duke pedestal, banished from faraway land. Ouch. Here lies Nakajima, who bargained with demons. Demons? Camille, who lived out his last days free of war. Oi, what's this? Let's see. Honey, Shoryu, Sashimi, Vital Elixir, Life Elixir, Stork, Lift Feather, 211. Ayun, there are some monsters. Save. Okay, let's save scum. Good afternoon, Obli. Okay, let's fight it. Wow, cute. Harmless herbivore. Apo appeared. Attack. Shoot him. Ay! May HP! Allah, level 1. Flay. Couldn't escape. I'm dead. Title screen. My first death. Great. Continue. Okay. This is not easy. I'm currently playing on a hard difficulty. They said that is the Monster Crown Sin Eater true mode. Okay, let's avoid monsters. Level 8 monsters. My goodness. Obli, how are you doing? Good afternoon as well. Do check out Oblivion 8. Has been streaming Genshin Impact. And an on-cam streamer. Fitness ambassador. Di ba? Oh my God! Gulat ako. Oh no! Get away from me! Oh. What's up? What happened here? Oh, every so often a village will spring up and then some herd of monsters will just blow right through it. Destroy the whole damn place. That's what happened to these poor bastards. Didn't they have any tamers to protect them? What happened to the residents? Sure, but a couple of tamers against something like an angered swarm of beta? It ain't gonna look pretty. What happened to the residents? Those that weren't totally wiped out by the beta probably headed into the town west of here or into Apenton to the southwest. I have to go. Alright then, kid. Take it easy. Do you have any item here, sir? Nope. Hahabulin kasi tayo nung isang monster na yun. No! Get away! No! Okay. Gramercy, the monster store should be here somewhere. Yun. That looks like the right place. It's time to have our first monster. Gramercy. It's look at the effect of the water on the water, the stars on the water. Since we cannot see the sky, it's like I don't know. I find it cute yung effect ng stars being reflected on the water or on the pond. I can't even tell if anyone lives here. What are you talking about? You're a new face around here, huh? Here, I'm supposed to deliver this monster to a certain person, but I don't know who. Apparently, they have a password for me to open the cage with. Are you the one with the password? I've got the code. Enter the code. Uy! What is this code? And should I claim it? Oh. Let's see. Or maybe it's on their Steam store page. Yung code ng monster. Maybe they're giving off a free monster. Do they have like a recent post? April 30th. A new monster alert. Customize your playthrough. Monsters die forever when they KO. Monster randomizer. Iron Man. Okay. Sorry, I don't have it. I'm afraid not. I guess I'm standing here like a putz until someone with the password come along. Should we talk to the NPCs first? Howdy, youngin. What do you do here? Me? Oh, not much nowadays. My glory days as a prospector are behind me. Now I just dispense good advice to younger folks, cause they sure as hell need it. What's the word around town? There's been some buzz recently about an odd monster up in the cave to the east. One that's got many a tamer coming back here all bruised up. Might be worth checking out. Where's a good place to study? Tavern. Tavern will do you some good. You sure ain't old enough to drink, boy. But I don't think they'll turn down a coin for a room. See ya. Be seeing you around. I bet that creepy monster in the cave isn't so bad. What do you do here? Oh, you know, a bit of this, a bit of that. Mostly I just keep watch. I'm a monster tamer. Bit of a younger side, aren't you? Best place for you would be over to the tavern. What's the word around town? Well, there's some trouble in the cave east of the town, and there's some more trouble on the beach south of here, so take your pick. Tavern. Okay, see ya. You know what, let's check muna yung sa tavern. Monster store will take any spare monsters off your hands for a nominal fee. Something's up with that cave outside of the town. If you're looking for a good night's rest, talk to the barman. Hey there, youngster. You're a bit young to be drinking, but we can offer you a room and a board for the night. 150 guarantees you a night of peaceful shut-eye in your monsters. I have one too. I'll pass. Have you been to the monster store? You can sell monsters you don't need. Okay. Select an item. Nothing. Interesting though. The whole window loads. Oh, you cannot? Fine. Okay, fine. Let's get a new monster. Hello? Do you run this place? I do. Ano daw sabi? Eto ko daw. PPK, ano daw? PPK03NJNN. Okay. I'll take that. I'm looking to buy a monster. I'll take anything you've got. You seem troubled. Never mind. Can I buy a monster or not? Yes, but I don't think you should pick from just any stock we have. Come meet me in the back room. Why do we have to go to the back rooms? What's all this about? In each of these 5 cages behind me is a monster. They are meant to be in their way to a monster store in a different province, though a landslide in the west has complicated this somewhat. This stock is just sitting around. Time goes on, they get ornery. I'm making no money at all, so you can choose one. Sure. I will describe them so you may see. First is Dracoil, a century Draco. Relentless type monster that is good all-rounder, slightly lacking in magical capabilities. The first one is Dracoil. Second is Ambigu, of unstable disposition. An unstable type monster that is known for its command over various magical abilities but poor physical capability. Third is Huklo, a little sadist. A malicious type of monster, an agile threat in close quarters. It possesses a modicum of magical talent, but be warned, it is quite frail. So, melee, magic, thief, or range. Darwol. Fourth is Darwol, the Ocean Reclaimer, a will-type monster that is an immense defensive bulwark. It may be slow but possesses unmatched regenerative powers. Fifth is K-Knight, the do-or-die K9, a brute-type monster that loves to get into a fight and most importantly, stay in the fight for a long time. And you can see na each of the monsters, the starter monsters have like a logo on their right side. Oy, antong technique for the lurk. What will you choose? Darwol kasi is good for defense. But if you are going to fight monsters, okay si K-Knight. Ambigo naman has a good sense for... Pero relatively weak sa physical, right? Unstable disposition. Let's go with Ambigo. A wise choice. The monster and its pack are now yours. Now, the 700 if you would. Attack. I don't have time to be wasting money on this. What? You have the option to attack her. I don't think na she would take it easily. And she's a monster seller. I think this is not her first rodeo. If she gets attacked, we'll probably get our ass handed to us. So let's just pay it. Thank you. The store sees too little business now. It is merely just a storehouse between more successful branches. While 700 is nice, it does not pay for upkeep. This may well be the last time we meet. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Oh? Did you just kick me out? What are on these? Suddenly she disappears, no? But I want to buy more monsters. Uy! Oh look! That's na may new monster now. Wait. Party? Oh, diba? Level 15, Generation 1. Ambigu. You know what? Let's rename Ambigu. Let's rename him as Cosmos. Yan. Stat. Soft flesh, 10% more likely to be a victim of critical hits. Pero magic naman eh. Siguro later pag may nakita tayong healer type of monster, we will be able to. Lakas mang Asur. Nakaka-Asur naman yan si Asur. Grabe. Asur. Ang lakas mang Asur. Outfit. Hey there, I can use my Kiri to heal your monsters, but it's gonna cost you 100. What do you say? No, thank you. Ah, maybe I can change its name later. Whee! Hey there, young man. You look like an enterprising tamer. How would you like to get a deal of a lifetime? Go on. What I'm offering here is the real beauty of Lighty, a deceptive-looking monster. They pack a real punch with their inferno attacks, self-defending livestock. For 500, one of these beauties can be yours. No obligations, no muss, no fuzz, no down payment, no warranty, no returns. You broke it, you bought it. I don't trust you. Not interested, thanks. That's a real shame. Come back if you change your mind, youngster. You have a number of them and you're selling them to me for 700. It probably is just normal cattle. The monster store will take any spare monster off your hands for a nominal fee. There's something up with that cave outside of town, I think. This place is a bit boring for a tamer, I'm afraid. More stuff for you. I want to go to the university. I don't want to go to the university. It's boring. Yeah, kid. Hello there, young man. Middle of the town, but I'm not the type to blabber. What's this? Howdy, this is the post office. Got something you need to send? I need to register with you guys. No problem, you're a tamer, right? You get access to our services at a reduced rate to civilians. Don't worry, just having a monsters at your side is all the proof we need. What kind of benefits does registering give me? Mainly, it's access to your store cliff travel and delivery services. You can send and receive monsters from predetermined location as well as travel across countries in a flash. Just sign here and you'll be all registered up, aka your PC. Thanks for stopping by. I'm pooped. What's up? Oh, I just done hoofing it here all the way from Gargan Fort, northwest of here. I had to take a huge detour, cut around Desperado province to Nightmare. Yeah, there's a damn cliff at the north end of the town, you see? You see it? Can't exactly climb down with a huge load on my back. Unless you could find a way to climb up the cliff in the north of town or find a way to break the rock in the southwest province. Can't a monster break it? Well, I hear they've tried blasting it with dynamite. They tried hitting it with some serious heavy hitter monster like Beta, but nothing's giving. We're gonna ask the Beastman Core from Apenton, but that Nefer, she gives me the creeps, man. The Inquisitor? What can you tell me about Nefer? She's a freaky as they come. She's got a voice like honey, but people say she can kill a Merc Sormer in a single swipe. She also personally oversees execution in Apenton. If you ask me, I think she gets off on it, the killing and the blood. That's the freakiest part, and I'm sure she was a fine dame when she was human, but bugs freak me out. Oh, when she was once a human? No worries, kid. Remember, every good tamer is a brother in arms. You know what? We did get a code. Abo shared that to us. So let me save it first. Baka mamaya kasi it's a cheat, cheat power. I've got the code. Sige. Abo provided us with the... Oh, kala ko ba PPKO? There's no KO here. Mali. Abo. That's not the code. Your code. You know? Your code is wrong. Ay, ganun pala. Baka zero yun. Hindi, PPK 0 yung code na binigay ni Abo eh. Ibig sabihin there's no letters, just numbers. Enter the code. There's no alphanumeric codes. Purely numbers. So, maybe sa ibang puzzle yun. Uy. Example of... Wait, enemy. We have Billiat. Okay. We're going to fight some Billiat today. Attack. Hot Wisp, a hot ball of flame, belch at the opponent. Genbu, a cutting wind that ignores all stat, changes both the users and the opponents. Soryu, a biting wind that neutralizes all stat changes instantly. Ignores all stat changes. Critical hit. Grabe yan. At wisp din siya eh. Too bad I cannot capture it yet. Wala pa akong ibang pack. A killing blow while the Bilit was defeated. You also level up, oh. It has that same Pokemon HP. Like example, if your health gets damaged on the previous encounter, that will carry over to the next one. Ah! Oh no! Yung accuracy kasi niya low. Oh no! Check mo sa Discord ko, Rex. May sinend ako ng Bilit. What the heck are you talking about? Ano yan? What's that bomb? What is the code combination for the first town? Ano to mga to? Ito yung mga monsters, so found this on Steam. Can only get one per save file. E di pili tayo ng magandang klaseng monster. Wait. Wala, baka mag-critical siya. Kasi malakas yung critical dito sa... Patay na! No! Ayun, buhay pa. Level 16. Cosmos, level up. HP plus 1, resistance plus 1, magic plus 1. Uwi muna tayo. Found this on Steam, can only get one per save file. Pero I need to check kung ano yung mga monsters na that goes with that. Questabok. Baka mamaya kasi i-redeem ko and then only to find out that the monster was lame. Or you know what? Totoro. Chine-check ko yung code para dun sa'yo. Yan. Thank you, Bom. Ang tawag nito? Ano ba yung mga monsters na nandito sa list? We currently have yung Questabok. Questback. What? Mali. Sige na nga, save na nga lang muna. To check na lang, no? One by one. Enter the code 983 321. That did it. Thanks for taking it off my hands. Don't mind me. I'm just resting here for a little while. Pleasant town, ain't it? Wow, questa book, oh. Make leader. Stats. Silver dash. Black magic. Oh, Vayne will use 20% more synergy to crown moves. Good matchup attacks deals 2 times damage against enemies of a higher level. Oh, level 10. Dissolve? Aba! Let's go with this. Rename na natin yan. Dahil dyan, bomb. Bomadom, ayan. Since Bomb did provide us with the code, ayan. You will be our dragon in today's stream. Walang hiya, nagbigay na ako ng code, ginawa ko pa akong monster. But then we can turn it into a leader, right? Level 16, Gen 1. Techniques. Silver dash. User attack that goes so fast, the user turns into a silver streak. This attack will always go first. Black magic, an evil spell that attacks the target's very soul. Sheesh! How about yung accuracy? 80, 95. Pwede siyang gawing leader, oh. Make leader. Wow! Look at that! Save muna natin. Saving. Go, Bomb! Attack! Silver Dyeus! It's super effective. Bad matchup. Oh, nice. May resistance siya sa fire. Silver Dyeus! Bilyat. Use Hot Wisp. Bilit. Bilit kasi bilit. Ano bilyat? Na para bang quick attack ako. Bakit? Wala pa tayong yung or not yet a packer. Uy, level up. Bomb Adam level up. Level 11 agad. Ay! Pwede sa makay! Wow! 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 We can ride it! Amazing! Tingnan nga natin sa shop. Maybe we can buy some pack contracts so we can add more monsters to our list. My parents won't let me have a monster, not even a scrub. The monster store will take any spare monster off your hands for a nominal fee. This place is a bit boring for a tamer. I'm afraid more stuff for you to do in Appleton down south. Not yet a packer. I'm hungry. Hey there, fella. What can I do for you? What do you do here? Well, like Eric on the other side of town, I keep watch. What's the word around here? The town's protein is mostly supplied by a small fishing operation that we have out on the beach short way south of here. What's there to do around here? Well, you can go check the monster store, talk to old Lena about the monument, check out the post office in the middle of the town to rest up in a room or a tavern. Okay. Parang it's riding them is much slower than just walking, you know. Hey there, what are you looking at? This cliff can only get up to this part of the province by scaling it, or by entering the from either Desperado province to the east or Scarred office to the west. Maybe there's no telling what could happen if we did it wrong. and cause landslide. Could you carve up a path to the cliff? Maybe, but there's no telling what could happen if we did wrong. Cause a landslide. There's no other connections in this province. There sure aren't, only a small camp up that way, so I hear. Could you carve up? There's no other connection. I should go. Okay. Tamer. Rescue Dyeus from Appinton. Wala pa tayong side objective, no? Monster list. Questabok. Try natin hitting this. Laz appear. Level 3. It's super effective. Bad matchup yun. Good matchup. I am higher level than him. Best match! Pero sabi daw there is a cave on the east. Bomadam use silver dash. Yun, level 13. They don't have XP shares pa. Pero wala kasi ito nitong starter na to, yung Questabok. Okay. Save. Kaya yung cave na yun? Or should I rest first? 100 lang naman yung HP. Ah, 150 dito. Okay, fine. Attack, black magic. Jeez, look at that. Ooh, it's super effective. A killing blow. Snow, sir. Ay, miss. Tut. We're just grinding now. Attack. Black magic. Dodge. Yoko Jesse. Okay, we're back. Sorry guys. I wonder where yung cave na sinasabi nila to the east daw. Dami yun. Very aggro yung mga monsters na nandito. Okay. Level up. Again, level 16. Party. Napag-iwanan na si Cosmos. Although level Para sa sila level 16. Oo nga, no? Pero yung HP, yung kay Bomb. I wonder where's that cave? Could that be here? Hindi effective. Switch. Pag nag-switch ka, you will lose your turn. Lakas. Early overpowered. Wait, kaya ko ba yun? Let's see. Aloe vera, gual chop, normal pack. Yun, normal pack, oh. Uy, question mark. Level 8. Okay, it's not very effective. Pag namatay, edi good. Okay. Pero walang name, oh. Item, normal pack, use. Yun. Successfully tamed, question mark. Level 5 tendon. Patay ka. Level up. Hey there, man. You're going to that cave? Sure. Well, word of advice, some horrible things live at that bottom of that cave. I don't know what it is, but it blends right in the shadows. Some guys have even said laughs at normal packs. Laughs? Yeah, laughs as in find them funny. It was just as confused as you were. Believe it, whether in hell that thing is down there, it just ain't normal. Watch yourself. I keep that in mind. Save. I'm sure. Oh, item. Atomic clock, demon pack. Maybe it's... Uy. Ala, nila nagkaroon ng monster. Level 22? Uy, sir. Aktay! Oh no. Positive trait, punches up. Oh, nice. Positive trait, punches up. Lakas. Kasi he has also an ability na if he's paired up with a higher level monster, may certain bonus damage. Walang name mo. Weak spot. All incoming debuffs are increased by 10%. Crowned moves become the user's type. Kaya to, no? Oh. Lakas. Enemies are relentless. Okay. Hindi effective yung normal attack. %80 lang kasing accuracy ng black magic eh. Pero really deadly. It's a good thing na wala siyang MP. Ang ganda nung stat nung level 16 Molkuran. Grabe, one hit. Did it. How can I even recruit that monster? I guess we can't, no? NB 6-7. I missed there, so. Ultra rare berry, honey. What does honey do? Inspect. Restores HP by 60%. Attract herbivores. Restore 70 HP by 60%. Attacks carnivores. Gusto ko sana makakapture kaso Cold Fury. How about this? A summoned flurry of ice and snow biting at the opponent's flesh, leaving them with 10% in all stats. Yon. Oh. Punches up. Alam, may punches up siya. Ah, patay. Miss. May punches up din siya, oh. Okay. Meron na tayong 2,000 currency. If you're looking for a good night's rest, okay. Three. Swipe. Mahina. Bad matchup. Save. Level 19. Wala tong punch up eh. Level 8 naman to. Fine. Ay no, goods din yung positive trait up na yun. Yung positive trait niya na punching up yung masakit sa ulo. Patay agad. Select a perk. Increase pack efficiency by... Ay! Uy, may face oh. May punch up to. Ah, wala. Hindi. No punch ups. Astra, what in the Monster Tamer? Yes, it is. It is. This is called Monster Crown Scene Eater. I think I'll try capturing it. Item, normal pack. Use it. There you go. Successfully tamed. Si Cosmos. Ay. Gumaganon ka sir ah. Ay, patay. Killing blow agad. Ah. Last one. Yo, Mau, how are you? I'm currently playing some Monster Crown Scene Eater, a 2026 indie turn-based RPG in pixel graphics. Shout out! Plus we are playing on a harder difficulty. That's probably why there's like added. Cosmos level 20. You know what? Punches up. Good matchup, deals 20x damage, deals against enemies on a higher level. Negative trait, appetite. Food heals 25% less than it normally would. Crowned moves become the user's type. Weak spot, all incoming debuffs are increased. Vein, will use 20% more synergy to crown moves. Soft flesh, 10% more likely to be a victim of critical hits. Limber, cannot be afflicted with ick. Shoot. Oh, this one's new.
Okay, we're back. We are back.
Level 18? Nako! Yun. Patay. May mga monsters na Nice. Buti nagme-miss yung attack. Level 21. Oh no. Enemies keep on coming! Non-stop! Ano ba yan? Ano naman to atomic clock na to? Compatible, grants 20 speed in battle. Ay, patay! Oh no! Yun. Up move. Naku. Instantly calls a fast travel store click to your current position outdoors only. Can I use this? You can't use it, of course. Ultra rare berry. Increases monster level by 1. Para sa Pokemon din na yung rare candy. Kasi deads na nga sila eh. Wala akong pang revive. Ayun, revive. Sino ba yung weakest sa party? Level 17, level 10. Sabay naka-exit. Ay, nako. Tingnan ko nga kung we can fuse monsters now. Kasi the main quest would be objectives. The Rookie. Defeat the creature at the bottom of the mushroom cave. A new face. Should I really go to that cave first? Tavern. It's now 5:14. I just need to remember how I got into level 18. Attack, equalize, a bizarre magic in which the user and opponent equalize their HP based on the percentage rounded up. A full tilt. Oh, that's interesting. Okay yung magic nung enemy na to. It equalizes yung HP. Yo, Vanny, thank you for hanging out. Okay, you know what? One last equalize for the win. Mas malakas pa yung... Okay, enough of this. Punches up. Annoying itong yung okay. Level 21. Attack. Hindi. Okay. Inferno. Aray. Bad matchup. Okay. May Inferno ability na rin pala ako, no? Makakaligaw naman dito sa cave na to. Attack, black magic, miss. Level up. I don't wanna go there. Aish. Bad matchup. Attack. Nice. So punches up. Level up again. You only get a minuscule amount of XP. Ay, ang hirap itong cave na to. I mean, napapatay tayo dyan. Bad matchup. No madededs pa. $16. Back, Inferno 80%. Miss. Mamshi, thank you for checking in. Happy Sunday. Okay naman tong you know what? I just want to get out of this cave. Level 20, level 14. Good morning on your end. Ay! Ouch! Ay, patay yung HP ko. Okay, bad matchup. Kasi yung cave is not clear. I think we are being misled. It's either we are being misled or mahirap lang talaga i-access tong location na. Shish. Couldn't escape. Okay, good. I don't want to refer to maps kasi parang maybe we need a monster with an ability na flash to show everything on the screen, just like with the OG Pokemon. Nope. Ayaw. Ay. Yung miss. Low accuracy. 80% accuracy. It's not even that low, but most of my attacks, like 2 attacks, missed. Ay, you know what? That's it. That's it for now. Maybe yung main story kasi, I think is pack, notebook, objectives. Yan o, rescue Dyeus from Appenton, side objectives, defeat the creature at the bottom of the mushroom cave. Yo, Rui, and with that, let's roll the credit. Pero we have already reached yung 2-hour mark. We can... Do we have a map? Parang wala rin tayong map, no? Nope, there's no maps. Appenton will probably be on the east. We cannot try this. Who's that? Interest in a friendly battle between tamers? Yes, why not? Oh. Friendly battle. Oh. Nagpalit oh. Ew. Look at that monstrosity. It's like a dog with cordyceps. You again. OP skill. How about on the wind or ghost? Yep, still is overpowered. Okay, good. Will we get money from this encounter? Level 30 na si Bomo. Got 993. That's a monster. Oh, beta oh. Grando Lightning. Patay ito. 13 eh. Level 30 na ako eh. A killing blow for beta. Ay, may back oh. Bag. Baby Pumpkin. Crudel Tender. Supreme Pack. And there's another bag on the other side. Level 30, level 17. Yo, Tomo Kurix! Shout out! Dark Souls. Oh. Uy, Mad Scientist calls out reanimated Laz. Okay. Level 23. Can we attack using... Boom. It's not very effective. Miasma. Rude. Switch. Let's go, Cosmos! Good match up. Sige. Miasma na naman. Okay. Black Magic. Miss. Aish. Magandang good afternoon, Padan. Happy weekend streaming, Corix. Thank you, Tomo. Monster Hunter. Main and recently Dark Souls. Okay, good. Then sagad negative trait weak spot. You're deads. Kuna weekend state na siya eh. Level 3. Yung backpack. Again, the world is intriguing. Yung premise, there are 4 heavenly kings. They are governed by parang mythical monsters. And humans can start taming at a young age. Hey kiddo, I'm Mr. Money Marino. You seem to like an enterprising sort. How would you like to invest in my export business? Export business? That's right, my friend. I deal in imports and exports from all across the country. You never know what I'll turn up, but I'll give you a special deal. What do I get out of this deal? There are plenty of goods that are only worth it for tamers, you see. The average schmuck isn't going to his atomic clock from his frostbite, you get me? So if you invest in my business, I'll turn something up for you once a day once I get back from doing rounds. What's my money getting spent in on your business? How much do I invest? 1,000. We'll do it. Yup. You know what? Here's the 1,000. Thank you, young man. Check back about tomorrow at noon. I'll give you what I find. A new face. You keep tracking? There aren't really any that many tamers out here, lad. Our dangerous profession. Get used to the regulars. Dyeus, that's right. You have his eyes. He doesn't tell us much about what he does the wilds. We ain't the truth. Okay, so just normal conversations, no? We don't have any maps as well. Oh, it's a town. Appenton. Maybe here we can fuse monsters now. Hey there, friend, you need a lift or just send some monsters. I need to go somewhere. I need to send... fast travel. Okay. What sort of things? History. Welcome to Appenton Branch, the first tamer merchandise. Care to take a look? I'll take a look. Glossum. Ano daw? Do I really want to live in the middle of a transaction? Come again soon! So we finally reach yung objective ng game. Yung save your brother from the execution here in Appenton. Ayun na, wait. I think that's my brother's execution. I don't know if there's like a... We can continue this some other time. Again, if you are into like old school retro vibes type of turn-based RPG similar to the earlier days of like Pokemon, Dragon Quest, you might want to check out Monster Crown Sin Eater. Plus, they also have adult writing since they tackle some deeper topics. So again, that's it for now. Again, thank you to Press Engine for facilitating or for helping us get approved from our request in when we requested the initial access to Monster Crown Sin Eater. Thank you to Red Games. Red Art Games. Oh no, I forgot again. Wait. Commands, or rather timers. 5 months. There you go. Thank you to Studio Aurum, that's the developer and the publisher of Monster Crown Sin Eater, and a co-publisher is Red Art Games. The Red Art Games is, I think, who got in touch with Press Engine and give the approval for our request. So thank you for this opportunity to check out this game. Again, wishlist or check this game out right now on Steam. I will pin their official Steam store page in the description in our VODs. And currently on a 10% introductory offer and will end in May 8th. So again, thank you everyone, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. We're about to raid out as well. You can copy and paste this raid message for our regular viewers and followers. You can copy and paste this raid message to Turu. Ay, hindi gumana. I know why it's not working. I think, there you go. Pero parang that's the... Probably because of the 5-man. There you go, that's the raid message. Again, I'll catch you guys again on the next one. And with that, let's roll the credits.
Don't do it to me.
Thank you everyone for checking out Monster Crown Sin Eater with us. Tune in again next time as we'll continue Monster Crown again. But for now, we'll check out other games in the meantime. Thank you to the subscribers, Abo, Makomamo, and Invisible for the bits and cheers. We have Malaya 404. Malaya, I didn't see you that you added, that you gave bits earlier. Vanya, Oblivion, Abo, Antong, Astramycin, Bomadum Chill, then say it's Rui Jam, Q Joker, Jesse, Makomamo, Malaya, Mom Shibel's Invisible, Candy, Tito Zone, Tomoe, Vanya, Zany Queen, and Zion. Kailan nag-bit si Malaya? I think I was out kasi earlier I did some errands. And when I got back, maybe yung message na ni Malaya got covered. So thank you to Malaya 404. Let me give Malaya a special shout out. I didn't notice Thank you again Malaya for the bits. Yan, pa-consuelo, to make it up for you. Again, thank you everyone. Do check out Monster Crown Senator if you are into these kinds of turn-based combat. Hi! Ayan. I didn't notice your bits earlier. Or maybe I was too focused on the game. I don't know. So apologies for that. Again, happy Sunday. Hopefully you guys have a manageable week and going to have a more manageable week this upcoming week. It's already May 3 and tomorrow is May 4th and May the 4th be with you. And with that, let's find somebody to raid. So who should we raid? Maybe Bomb is already streaming. Wait, let me check. If Bomb is streaming, then I'm going to pass you on to Bomb. No. How about Cosmos? Nope, as well. Okay, let's raid. Oh, shot me raid. Okay guys, let's raid Erina Oni, who's currently playing Memesis with Friends. Erina Oni is a Filipino variety and PNG tuber. So say hi to Erina for us. Raiding Erina Oni. There you go. Have a wonderful weekend. Later I will be streaming, but maybe later in the evening something came up earlier. So that's why I'm also ending it way earlier. Well, just in time. 2 hours and 42 minutes is not really short. So I'll catch you guys later, maybe around 9 or 10. But I'll keep you guys posted. Thank you and do check out Master Crown Senator. I'll catch you guys on the next one. GG's and bye-bye.
Do-do-do.